Hello, how are you? Hope it's okay. And welcome back to Teacher Kenny's Say With Me Pronunciation Video Course. Wow! Today we're going to work with the W letter, and we're going to work with L's also. And your language probably has a lot of the W sounds, but for some reason some students have a hard time with this wah, like why me, wah. Then when we put the L in the word, remember if you see an L, I've never seen a silent L, so we have to work that like wall, and you got to get that L sound in the words, so you have a good pronunciation. That's why you're watching this video, to work on that. So listen really careful as I go through the words, and so you can pick up on this, okay? But remember, it's always like wah, water, wah. Then when we have the L in it, like what's a good word? I like walk, and you hear that L, walk, or like what's another? Here, wallow. See, that one's pretty easy. But some of them, the L is just in there, but when you see the L, you know it's got to be announced somehow. And so listen to me, mimic me, and we'll get this thing going for you. So let's continue and go to the lesson. And like I said, we got a couple different sounds, and we'll have some sentences. So see you here in a second. So, all right, now we got several sounds today in this lesson. The first one is going to be the A sound. Some people, it's going to be very simple. Your language will have lots of W sounds, and for others it'll be a little harder. That's the whole point of this book, is try to get all the sounds. In this video series, it was a book. Try to get all these sounds together so you can practice them. And the main thing is just the wah sound. Like number 1, water. Say wah. Want. Watch. And we have the man's name, Walter. And that's got some good sounds. It's got a good L sound, and it's got a good ER sound at the end. Words like that are really good to practice. Walter. Line 2, wand. Wasp. Walk. Wall. Line number 3, what? Wash. Swat. Hear that SW? Swat. Swan. Line 4, wallow. Swap. Swab. And the last word is waltz. Listen to that again. Waltz. All right, let's go get our other vocabulary here. Now this is going to be the words that have ALL or AL in them, and they make this all sound. So let's look at line 1 here, and just repeat after me. Some of these will be harder than others, and remember, these words, there are a lot of L's in the sentences, and you got to make sure that the L's come out in your speech. So when I do at line 1, ball, and you hear that L sound, ball. Malt. Tall. Hear that all sound. Fall. Just repeat after me. Line 2, salt. Call. Salty. Alter. Hear that? It has that same all sound. Alter. Line 3, maul. Gall. Halt. Paltry. Repeat after me. Paltry. And our last line, taller. Haul. Waltz. And the last word is stall. Now you know we're going to have some sentences with these sounds. So let me go find some sentences. Wow, and we got 10 sentences. Now I'll say each one of them twice, and you just repeat after me. So let's take a look at sentence 1. Will Wanda swallow the malt? All right, let me say it again. Will Wanda swallow the malt? Sentence 2. Walt has the gall to waltz in the hall. That sentence might be a little tough. Let's try this one again. Listen to me again. Walt has the gall to waltz in the hall. Sentence 3. I want to wash with water in the mall. Just follow my lead here. I want to wash with water in the mall. Sentence 4. The swan watched the tall wall. The swan watched the tall wall. Sentence 5. These malt balls are too salty. Hear all that all sound? All. Listen again. These malt balls are too salty. Sentence number 6. The witch's wand can alter the swan. The witch's wand can alter the swan. Line 7. Quick, Walter, swat the wasp on the wall. That's a very excited sentence if you look at the exclamation marks. Quick, Walter, swat the wasp on the wall. Sentence 8. Halt the waltz in the altar, Wanda. Halt the waltz in the altar, Wanda. Sentence 9. The waltz can halt the tall swan. The waltz can halt the tall swan. And our very last sentence, sentence number 10, the mall is taller than the watchtower. The mall is taller than the watchtower. Wow. So that's the end of this lesson today. You got some sentences you can practice here. Get really good with these sentences and look at the exclamation marks in some of these. That will help you with your pronunciation speech also, the excited version of English, so to speak. So anyhow, that's all for today's lesson, and we'll see you really, really soon. So have a great day, okay? See you later.